Review the math notes box in this lesson. Then convert each mixed number to a fraction greater than 1 or each fraction greater than 1 to a mixed number. So go ahead and pause the video because you're being directed to review the math notes box in this lesson. So this lesson is 412. Then we're being asked to convert. So convert means change the look, and the look is if you're given a mixed number, do it to a fraction greater than 1 or vice versa. So they said or. So if the fraction is greater than 1, then change it to a mixed number. So looking at example A, it is a mixed number because it has a whole number. So I'm going to change it to a whole number plus the part, fraction. So when I convert it to a fraction, then we're going to need a common denominator. So when we're adding fractions. So I'm going to change the 4 to 4 over 1. And the 1/8 is 1/8. So then looking at the denominator, I can change it the 1 to 8 by multiplying both top and bottom by 8, or the giant 1, so that we have a common denominator. So my numerator became 32, the denominator is 8, and then the other one is 1 over 8. So now all we do is add the top number. So 32 plus 1 is 33. So my final answer for example A will be 33 over 8. So our job was to convert the mixed number, so this was the mixed number, into a fraction greater than 1 number. So this is our fraction. When the denominator is larger than the denominator, then we have a fraction larger than 1. And we can see it larger than 1 because it had like 4 whole numbers to start with. So example A matches example C. So go ahead and you will do C on your own. In this video I will do B next. Way larger than the denominator, therefore we have a fraction greater than 1. And remember, our job is to go to a mixed number, to convert it, to make it look like how many whole numbers are in here. So there's different ways to do a problem like that, but I want you to think of the meaning is 302 divided by 3. So that's like the main thinking, the division. Now I could also say, well, 3 goes into 300 evenly. So one way I can think of it is I can separate 300 plus 2 over 3, and then we have a common denominator. So we have 300 over 3 plus 2 over 3. So the 300 over 3 is the thinking again of division. How many times does 3 go into 300? So that gives us that 100. And the equal sign is the equivalency. So I'm just saying that's what it's equal to. So it's not an equation. So here is 100 plus 2 over 3. So I picked a number that 3 will go into evenly. And now as a mixed number it becomes 102 thirds. So the plus now is not required. So you write it as a mixed number. So letter D is similar to letter B, so try the other ones on your own.